This is the AETHERFRUIT seed in Grower Garden. And today I'm using only this one seed to go from 0 shekels all the way to 10 trillion. Then get all the new pets for new mutation combos to make as much money as possible. And in this video, I got some of the most insane luck any player in the entire history of Grower Garden has gotten. I am not lying. Now, this seed is actually a shovel because I don't got it yet. I'm late to this update. And to get it, we need to open exactly 75 seed packs because it's a 1% chance and it's guaranteed there. So let's just start buying packs. Now, I've bought 100 of these because although I need to get the seed, I also need to get the phoenix thingy. It's a new pet. I'm super late to this. I don't know what it does, but I need it because I've heard it has new mutations. In fact, they like always do. What is this thing? It's useless. That's what it is. It's literal cannon fodder. Ooh, shroomy. It's like a Mario mushroom. What does it do? Makes plants bigger? Don't care. I got a free emerald bud. Oh! No way! Yo, in 4 chests, though, that would have been insane. I'm kind of glad I didn't get it, actually, because that would have made me very, very sad. Pyracantha. Cool, new legendary seed, but it's not what we're going for. I got it back to back. Already 10 chests down, and we've got nothing good. Okay, we got to speed run some of these chests. There's no way. So let's do a chest opening time lapse. Oh, rainbow pack. Oh, no way. Rainbow AETHERFRUIT. Oh my God. I'm actually the chosen one. I never get this lucky. And we have 65 chests left. What rarity was that? 7% chance or 625 chests to get that. Yo. Wait, my luck is back. I'm actually back in business. That's crazy. Okay, right. Well, we can get rid of these chests and we can plant down the seed. There it is right there. What am I looking at? Okay, now that we've got the seed down, we're going to do one grow all because I've not seen anything on this seed. I just know that it's new 1%. So it's very difficult to get. What is the seed? Where do I harvest? Did I get scammed? Hold on a second. Okay, we hit a grow all. Will we actually see? Ooh, okay. So this is the AETHERFRUIT. I'm shivering me timbers right now because I can't believe I got that. But that's 10 kilograms. Okay, so we get like what? 2 fruits per tree? That's not bad. But here's where things get fun. We need to make a pancake tower. And you guys were telling me that each pancake, like, draws in pets for like 5 seconds. So with 13 pancakes placed down, we should be able to draw in our Mooncat army with that. In fact, wait, do I have a Mooncat loadout? Nope. That's a wrong loadout. There we go. We got our Mooncats out. And then one imposter Mooncat. You know, he only looks a little bit different. It's just like an ugly duckling. Now then, hopefully we can get a good sleep with these. Do I have a Grandmaster Sprinkler? I do. I got 1. We'll have that ready. Do I have any other sprinklers? We got advanced, and we don't need basic. We'll do without them. So I'm already noticing the 13 pancakes is still pulling the pets in, just not as much as before. Oh, okay. It's sleepy time. Bruh. Nah, this pancake strat, it's nerfed. They've nerfed it for sure. Okay, wait. Oh, it's still kind of cooked. Hold on. Yo, what happened to this one here? Why is this one tiny? This one's massive. So if we whip out the magnifying glass, this one here is worth, it's not a valid plant apparently. 92,000. And this one here is 30 million. We can definitely do better than that though. There's no way. Oh. This could be the Giga Sleep. I can't reach it. Wait, that's a lot. That's like 5 stacked. I didn't place the Grandmaster though, but let's just see what we can cook here. Anything crazy? Oh, a double whammy. Hold on, let me take a little look. 7 million, 15 million. Can we do better? Of course we can. I'm sick in the head. I might not have like rainbow admin orange tabbies, but I'll still take that. Yoink, yoink. Oh, wait, I should have picked them. Oh, whoops. I'm literally throwing. There's something severely wrong with me. All right, this one's a throw. Whatever we get from like this sleep, it's not real. It's a myth. Whoa, 112 kilograms? I think we could do like 200. This fruit looks sick though. It looked like if you ate this IRL though, you'd get some kind of moon disease. Okay, the fumble one, not bad either. Let's collect these. 47, no, 71. It's got nothing on that one. So far, this is the big daddy AETHERFRUIT. We need better than that though. Oh, this could be crazy. This could be crazy. No. Why are you going over there? Come back. Yes. Sleep. Hit the snooze. Nah, it can be better. We ain't taking that one. Oh. This is the one. This is the one. That's for sure the one. We hit a grow all now, and these are going to be ginormous. They're going to be gargantuan. I can see it now. Yo, I'm being body blocked. There's an invisible wall. Okay, hold on. It's gold as well. This one here, 80 million shekels. And silver's like a 5x multiplier, right? So that's like what, 15-ish mil base? But this one, 1 billion. gold. Now wait, I need to figure out how much the gold multiplier is. I've forgotten. For now, to make sure I don't fat finger this, we're gonna favorite this one. So if we whip out the nerd emoji specs, gold is a 20 times multiplier, which means this is a 50 million base fruit. I think I have to take it, surely, right? I don't think we're gonna get better than that. So here's the fun part of this. Now we can switch to our third loadout. This is our Nihonzaru and Profit loadout. I just need to place some springs so they can vibe, and now we cook. I'm gonna pick up this one. It's 114 kilograms. Now I'm gonna place my admin mimic, and we need to get 5 base mutations on this guy so that we can upgrade it from gold to rainbow. So we'll start with the Kappa. I don't have anything to boost pets. Are you serious? Okay, time to spend some Robux. We need medium toys. Okay, now that we've got some performance-enhancing substances for my little mimic, we can start making it crazy. So we'll pick up the Kappa since we've already got it wet. And now what's like an easy mutation we can add? Oh, bro, I haven't played this game in a while. Queen bee was always super easy to get. Just a free pollinated. Okay, there we go, pollinated. And then I remember the pterodactyl was also super easy to get. There we go. We got tempestuous. Now we just need tranquil, since that's another like pretty easy one to get. That should be tranquil easily. It's well in the radius. There's no way. Is it too thick? Ah, there's no shot. Oh wait, there we go. 36 billion already. And now the final easy one is the corrupt foxfire. Or the corrupt chakra even. And then we need to get our butterfly ready, because this little guy is what's going to give us rainbow. Why is this red? Is it bloodlit? Okay, I ain't going to question it. Did it not get... Bro. Sometimes when you grow fruits, they're like a little too large. They don't get mutations. I swear. Like, look, it's plopping out the fire, but it's not working. Oh, there we go. Wait. No way it added it to that one. Are you serious? There's no way. I just want to use my butterfly. Now, a bunch of my Nihonzarus all have different shards added on them. So, like, this guy's tranquil. This guy's fried. This guy's stoinky. This one's evil. We got ascended and then rainbow. And the good thing about this is that every 25 minutes, we get a 20% chance to get corrupt. Mind you, 20% chance is mid, but it's still a chance. Also, the fact that they changed this to 75% chance is the dumbest change ever. There we go. Corrupt chakra. So we can pick up our kitsune, place the butterfly, and then I need to unfavorite this, or otherwise it won't be able to turn rainbow. Okay? It's rainbow. It's 2.7 billion in base. Okay, let's get those base mutations again real quick. Since these ones are like super easy to get, we might as well just get these real quick. Oh, my mimic is dysfunctional. He ain't working properly. Just fire off the foxfire. It ain't that difficult. Oh, wait, we might not even need the kappa with this. If it's raining right now, we might just get wet for free. Copied ability. Okay, then use it then. What are you doing? You know what? We'll just add corrupt chakra ourselves with the Spino later. Bro just ain't wanting to work. Let's go for tranquil. Oh, wait, hold on. Did it work this time? There's some sick joke going on right now. I don't understand why it's not working. Anyway, that should be tranquil. It's like perfectly in the center. Okay, there it is. 54 billion. Now we're going to go for one of my favorite mutations. We're going to place down the jackalope. And this little guy, I can't, is bugged. But he has like a 15% chance to apply the Sandy mutation. Yep, 15% chance. Okay, we got Sandy on the wrong aetherfruit. Are you serious? We got glimmering, which is, it's cool, I guess, but okay. We got clay on this one, which is completely fine because we can move it later. So that means now we can pick up our jackalope, and instead we can place the lobster thermidor. Because we need to get molten on this one so that we can burn the clay and turn it into ceramic. Molten is only a 20% chance, so it's going to be pretty tough to get. And we also need meteoric, which is a 10% chance. It went for meteoric first time, and we failed. Failed meteoric again. Oh, we got molten. There we go, ceramic. Wait, did it give me both? Okay, so it fried it and gave it molten, which is perfect. Now we just need meteoric, but because there's a 10% chance, could be here for a very long time. Okay, so we got molten on this one. Still no meteoric yet, but look how sick that looks. Like the molten glimmering combo goes crazy. Plus it's already 124 billion with only 4 mutations and rainbow. We might be able to get like 4 trillion from this maybe if we get every single mutation possible. I don't know if that's going to be possible considering it's getting difficult to get meteoric. And there are some mutations we're going to go for that are a lower chance than that. We're actually cooked. Come on, give it to me this time. I'm feeling lucky. Never mind. My mimic's just like, I don't know, having a break or something. What is he doing? Oh, man, why is it adding all the good mutations to the tiny aether fruit? I mean, we'll take it. We got meteoric, which means we can pick up the tasty looking lobster. And now we'll place the queen bee again, get pollinated real quick. And we'll also add honey glazed while we're here. So mimic copies the ability, applied pollinated. And now we're going to go for brain rot. A very silly sounding mutation, but it has like a 100x multiplier or something. It's literally one of the best new mutations you can get with a pet, so don't mind if I do. Applied brain rot to aether fruit. Was it this one? It was 409 billion already. All right, now we're going to use the OG goated mutation, disco. We have a 18% chance because of my Nihonzarus. That's not bad. We could get this first try. Wait, did I get it? We got it. 746 billion. I actually did get it first try. Okay, since we got that first try, we can now go for plasma from the peach wasp. Another brain rot pet, but does give a really good mutation. So see if we get this first try. Out of the 2 abilities it can copy, let's hope it copies the plasma one. It copied the speed up. Nice. Nice. Real useful. It copied the speed up again. There's no way. Give me plasma. Okay. It's been a little bit. We got plasma on both. That was kind of an accident. Now we're gonna go for zombified. This one isn't a super high chance. It's literally 20%. Never mind. We got it first try. So now we're gonna go for oil with the junk bot, but this is a very low chance. 14.3% chance to get oil. And honestly, I don't even know, is oil even any good, like, as a mutation? We failed first try. Oh, I've heard of a new mutation as well that we might have to open up some more of these things over here to get, which I just don't like the sound of. What is it called? I mean, we could grab a luminous wand to get it for free because this will empower the next fairy to use luminous instead of glimmering. So we'll buy one of these. And do we just place it down? Okay, it'll give us the luminous mutation. And this is like a 50 times multiplier, which is really good. And I think there's a way to get a pet that can give you this. Am I tripping? It's not in that one. Am I blind? Enchanted egg. Nope. There's the phoenix. What is this luminous sprite? Who are you? She's the fairy genius. I keep failing oil as well. I'm gonna crash out. For special items and gear. Wiki, tell me what to do. This pet looks sick. It was added in the second half of the fairy event. Where? Purchasing from fairy fairs. Am I stupid? Where is it? Fairy power extender. Fairy summoner. Okay, wait. If I use the fairy summoner, will that make me get luminous? Let's test. This is for science. Fairy summon. There's no available plants for fairies. Oh, wait. Do I need to place some carrot seeds? Ooh. A fruit in your garden obtained luminous. Ooh, 890 billion. Wait, do we have oil yet? Oh, we do. Okay, let's go to the junk bot. Must have got it when I wasn't paying attention. Now I want to get verdant. It's not possible to get paradisal unless we get like the sun event, but getting verdant on its own is still pretty nice. Now, I'm glad that I got meteoric because apparently there is a new mutation combo that actually uses meteoric and it goes to... It's like a 180, 190 times multiplier. Applied verdant, nice. Now we can pick up our Scarlet Macaw. And now we need all three of the spaghetti mutations. We need sauce, pasta, and meatball. And this one can take a while, especially if I get unlucky. But it is guaranteed each time to get one of the three, so that part's fine. We got pasta, I've got sauce, I've got pasta. We just need meatball. Do I not have meatball yet? Nope. Okay. We wait for meatball. Now, I've been watching a tutorial on the side because I ain't seen nothing on this new event yet. And apparently we need like some of these fairy nets for when the event happens. So I'm going to grab some of these. I'll grab like 40 of them just so I'm like ready to capture all of them. And then I also want to upgrade the roaming fairy spawn amount, I think, recommended. And then also like fairy spawn amount. We'll just upgrade it all. I got too many points. And I guess we'll raise the duration. Okay, cool. So like for those fairy capture thingies, I keep getting sauce. Do I use it on one of these? Yoink. Wait, a fairy jar? What do I do with this? Okay, those might be useful later to get the actual pet that we're looking for. Mind you, I already have the luminous thing, but we're gonna need the pet for future updates because we won't be able to get luminous doing like that easy method I just did there, which is very, very annoying. I'm not a fan. Meatball. Okay, nice, nice. Goodbye, sloth. And hello, Spriggan. We need the bloom mutation because we're gonna be able to combine that with the mandrake mutation to turn bloom into gloom because the mandrakes will add rot and then they'll combine and then we'll get like a nice, I don't know, like... Is it 50x multiplier or something? 30 times? It's something like that. Anyway, there's one bloom. That'll be more than enough. Now we're actually going to lay an egg. We just need one singular egg for now. And then we can move fortune across. So go on, Mimic. Plant your one singular egg real quick for me. Hey, okay. Perfect. And now... we can go for this. I managed to get my hands on the cockatrice, the big chicken. And as you can see, every 10 minutes, it spits up 5 different fruits and applies the toxic mutation if we get that one copied. So like for now, it just turned 3 plants silver, which is pretty OP, but we want toxic. Okay, it keeps just turning things gold and silver and stuff like that. It's not making anything toxic. This could take a while. Still no toxic, really? Okay, you know what? While it's doing that, let's set up our next mutation we're gonna go for. I'm gonna place 5 sugar apple seeds over here, and then we actually need to hit a grow all to get them growing because this next mutation is genuinely a 1% chance using these sugar apples. Anyway, can you get the toxic mutation, please? So it's like a 20% chance to turn silver, 1% chance to turn gold. What's the chance to get toxic? It seems even harder to get. Like, it keeps using silver screech. Is my chicken broken? I just can't get toxic. It's not on any sugar apples either. It's turned a lot of them silver, which, you know, that's cool. But I don't want it. I only want toxic. Wait. Fairy world? I didn't even see that. Huh? Wait, this must be the thing that I need my fairy nets for. It's time to capture some fairies. Hello. Exit portal. No. Fairy jars submitted. What are you selling? Enchanted chests. Okay. Mutation spray luminous. And then the luminous... Oh, I can just buy it. So you could either catch 900 fairies I'll spend 499 Robux. That's a no-brainer. I got myself the sprite. Yo, catching 900 of these things surely takes ages. What are you selling? Pixie fan, untold bell. There's something untold about that fruit. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Wait, there's another pet thing over here. Wait, is there more pets that I'm missing out on? Hold on. What are you selling? Wisp Drake. Goes to a cooking kit and breathe fire on it. Meh. You know what? I've seen enough from here. I need to go get toxic. How do I leave again? Can I just press garden? Oh, I can. Nice. Anyway, is anything toxic yet? Silver. You know what? I'm gonna use you later. You seem like one of the most annoying things to get. So we're going to place the apple gazelle. And the reason we place the sugar apples is because we have a 2% chance to apply warped. Usually it's 1%, but my Nihon Zaras are cooking for me. I got a bonus. We don't want that. Yes, we got warped. Wait, that was so quick. There it is right there. Perfect. Now we can just reclaim all these, pick up our sugar gazelle, and now we'll place the pterodactyl because we need tempestuous on a lot of things because there's a few new mutations that actually use tempestuous. We got windstruck. We got a tempestuous there. All right, we got tons of tempestuous. This is perfect. So now since we got that, we can pick up the pterodactyl and we can place the griffin. And we need one of his cyclones to hit like one of these carrots. And that should give us one of the mutations. Now I'm also going to place one singular carrot right here. And this carrot is getting the shock spray. Like that. And then... Wait, did our tornado hit anything? Does anything have cyclonic? Did it miss? Yo, griffin, lock in. Okay, there's no way that... Yes, okay, cyclonic. Nice. Now that should combine with a tempestuous to make maelstrom. But since we got that, we can now place this little guy, and he's going to eat this and apply static. There we go. Static applying to a bunch of different things. And now I need tempestuous and static. We add shocked, and this should change it. There we go. Storm charged. This is literally a 220 times multiplier. It's busted. Which means now, what mutations am I actually missing? We're missing cooked owl. We don't have cooked or burnt, so we need one of those. And now I need to do a bit of recon. What else? I guess we still need the one from the... chicken. And look, I know it's not a chicken. I'm just calling it that so I don't get cooked by YouTube. We've got that. We've got that. Got bloodlit. Okay, we've almost got everything then. We failed burnt. First try, we failed. That's not ideal. Tried to apply fried, but failed. No, we failed fried. It's a 40% chance. Are you serious? Applied burnt to carrot. Perfect. Which means we can pick up our cooked owl. And now, you know what? We're going to spino everything across and see just how many mutations we've managed to get so far and how many combinations we've managed to make. Like, I'm hoping cyclonic will combine with a tempestuous to make maelstrom. And also, thanks to all my Nihon Zarus, we might be able to grab like 20 mutations at once. Like, so if we combine admin mimic with all these Nihon Zarus, it boosts the spino ability so much that we should just move like way too much stuff across. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, I thought we got corrupt, but it failed. Okay, we moved only a few things across. That we could have got more, but it's 1.3. Was that trillion already? Oh, we got maelstrom. Nice. Now we just need this storm charge to move across, and 220 times multiplier is crazy. I'm so curious what we can get. We haven't got warped yet. We haven't moved zombified, meteoric either. Oh, we just got... Yo, the stoinky Nihon Zaru just cooked. We won a 20% chance. So we got aromatic. We applied bloom, storm charged, and sauce. 1.8 trillion. Has it turned into yeah, spaghetti. Wait, why is it spaghetti at the front though? Why is that like before luminous and stuff like that? Yeah, storm charged and maelstrom have like both been applied. Usually those are a little bit like tricky to get both on the same plant, but now we just need to move some more of these ones across. Like still, we've got ceramic, warped, meteoric, some really good ones to move still. Can the mimic not reach up there or something? Like, is he struggling? Source temperature. Okay, there we go. Warped is moved. 2 trillion. Okay, mimic is grabbing like tons of stuff this time. Plasma, aromatic, source, and tempestuous. You know what? We can grab this. We can grab that. This one, this egg as well. And we just need to move stuff from this AETHERFRUIT onto this one. We got bloodlit. Okay, perfect. This is just going to go like literally one at a time right now, so it's going to take a little second. It's moving one mutation at a time, but it's 2.2 trillion now. We've only got meteoric, verdant, and zombified to move across, which might bring it up to like 2.5 trillion. Since zombified and meteoric are both like super OP. And we haven't even done the new mutation combo with meteoric yet, because for that, we actually need to open up the rest of these exotic chests, because we need a phoenix. So while it continues moving those, let's open up the rest of these and try and get ourselves a phoenix. I've got a feeling I'm going to need to open all 100. But we did get insanely lucky. 2 divines back to back. We were that close. Are you serious? Just getting a lot of these cardinals, which sucks. And the shrooms. Oh, another rainbow one. What is going on? We got another rainbow seat. No. My luck needs to be nerfed. It actually needs to be back to back? No, surely not. Phoenix. Give me the phoenix. Give me the phoenix. Give me the phoenix. Give me the phoenix. We got a rainbow shroom. Yo, if you ain't one of these, you'd be seeing stars for sure. Okay, let's... 3 times in a row? What is... Oh my god, I thought we got Aether Fruit again. No. Can we do 4? Can we actually... Can we do 4? Can we do 4?
Oh, hey.
What is going on? What is... No, no, no. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Another shroomy. Right, this one's the Rainbow Phoenix. Again. 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 Bro, have you ever seen luck like that? Yo, Batcha, I'm coming for you. Koopekool luck might be on a different level. Oh my god. Yo, editor, we need that as an aura edit. There's no way. Like, I'm speechless. I'm flabbergasted. I'm baffled. Have we moved everything? We've moved everything across. Okay. I can pick up the... Oh, my heart rate is going through the roof. I can't breathe properly. I'm going to place my little gnome, and we're going to try and get the gnomed mutation. This is like a 1% chance mutation. We just need something calm, something peaceful now. Yeah, a 1% chance to get the gnomed mutation, but an additional 1% for every gnome. I don't have gnome plant. I don't have gnome thingies. Wait, what is wrong with my luck right now? We just got a 1% chance. First try. What is going on? I'm blessed. Let's get toxic as well. Why not? 2.6 trillion. I thought I got the Phoenix. I almost got it again. What is happening? We got 30 chests left. There's no way anything that silly happens again. There is no way. That was insane. That was actually nuts. How did that happen? I'm flabbergasted. Oh, I got a pity. I reached pity and I got a regular Aether Fruit. I really got 2 rainbow ones before a regular one, by the way. How insane is that? Anyway, 25 more and we get our Phoenix. That is just evil. that was pure evil, Grower Garden. Okay, 13 more chests and we get our guaranteed Phoenix. But can we get one before then? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of lucky now. I'm feeling very lucky. Come on, game. Show it to me. 7 more chests. 6 more. Final 5. Oh, I thought we got it again. No, we were so close. Last chest. We got our Phoenix Pity. And then an Emerald Bud. Okay, now while I was gone, did we get Toxic? I'm not seeing it. What does Toxic combine with again to get like there's like a new mutation combo with Toxic. So after doing a bit of research, it seems like the mutation from Toxic combines with Acidic to make Corrosive. But I don't have Acidic because you can only get that from the weather right now. Oh, this Aether Fruit's looking awfully corrosive. Oh, is that just... Man, he just doesn't want to apply Toxic, I swear. Or if I already got it and I haven't realized. Hold on. So we've got all these other mutations, but yeah, no Toxic. And I really want to see what my Phoenix does. I haven't even seen what this guy does yet. Maybe the Nihon Zaros are like bugging my chicken. Okay. I'm going to change it up. We'll go to pet slot 1 and we'll pick up the Mooncats. And now just these 2 guys. Can we get Toxic? My brain isn't working anymore. I'm still trying to figure out, like, I can't think of mutation combos because we just got the craziest luck moment the world's ever seen. What the heck? Okay, we're still getting Silver Screech. I'm just going to leave this for a little bit, and then I'll come back and do the Phoenix mutation afterwards. And hope that we get Toxic. Now, I'm thinking that I might even just have to wait, like, the timer, so that then it's, like, guaranteed to give Toxic, right? And it seems like that one's the 3-minute timer here, so it should happen pretty quick. Which means that while it's doing that, we can place some of these guys, some mandrakes. They make some hideous noises, but these guys are pretty useful. So each one of these guys gives me a 3% chance that we get rot when we harvest a mandrake. So if I place like 5 of these, and then we hit a grow all, let's see if we can get one pretty quick. My luck so far has been unreal. So this should mean we can do the same, right? So if we harvest, nothing on the first one. Nothing on the second one. Nothing on the third. Nothing on the fourth. Okay, we got nothing on the 5th either. Hold on. A 6 times 3.6% chance. So we've got like roughly a 20% chance each time. So it's a 1 in 5. So you know what? I'll place another 5. I'm kind of wasting my limited mandrake seeds, but it's fine. I'm sick in the head. This is no big deal for someone like me. Boom. Boom. Yes! Rot was applied to carrot. Which one? Which one's my rotten carrot? This one. Oh yeah, you can see like the aura, which means we can pick up all these now. And we can also pick up these guys that are screaming in the background. 10 seconds to see if we're gonna get Toxic here. Does it work? Does it work? Mimic Octopus copied. Yes, Toxic. There we go. Perfect. Which means now we can finally get rid of this guy. And we can Spinosaurus across those mutations. Okay, here we go. We need to move across Rot, which is gonna combine with Bloom to make Gloom. And then Toxic can get moved across as well. Unfortunately, we've had no acidic rain, so we're not gonna gonna get that. Toxic, Glimmering, and Rot were moved. There it is. Next to Maelstrom, we've got Gloom. And then Toxic as well. Nice. Okay, we can pick up all of these guys. These guys are now useless to me. Because now it's time to try out the brand new pet. The Phoenix. What does he do? Every 6 minutes, travels between 4 random fruits in your garden, which get the Flaming mutation. Ooh, okay. And then I think Flaming combines with Meteoric to make a brand new mutation. There's like literally 200x. Copied ability Icarus. There it is. Infernal. Bright green mutation. That's sick. I want to see. Can we get like Flaming as well as Infernal at the same time? Let's test that real quick. 2.9 trillion. You can get Flaming as well. Wait, does that mean you could get Meteoric as well? Probably not, right? Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, no. Wait, I should have gone for Meteoric instead of Flaming, maybe, because I think Meteoric is a better multiplier. So wait, hold on. If I get the Lobster, and then we pick up our Phoenix and go for the Lobster Meteoric mutation as well, that should be better. Now, I probably shouldn't have picked up those carrots just yet, because we need to get Corrupt Foxfire Chakra. So I'm going to need to place down my Kitsune. And I'm also going to need to get a regular Kitsune for a little bit later on as well. But we're going for every possible mutation on this guy. Wait, did I get Meteoric on a carrot? I swear I saw that. Am I tripping? Oh, there it is. Okay, now we'll place the Spino. It might just try and make another Infernal and replace the Flaming. But that's fine because then we can go for another second Meteoric and get that instead of Flaming. I don't think Flaming on its own is like a crazy good mutation. I think it's like 50 times, which, I mean, that is kind of bonkers, but it's not crazy. In fact, it might even be less than a 50 times. Maybe 30? Okay, Flaming and Meteoric. Wait, Flaming's still there. Can I not get Meteoric? That makes sense. At least we got just Flaming. That's fine. Okay. Now we need Corrupt Foxfire Chakra. It's a very rare chance to get, which means it could take a long time. And you know what? I'm changing my Kitsune from a Stoinky Kitsune. He don't need to be Stoinky no more. You know, since we've got like Aromatic on this guy, we tend to get it pretty easily. So let's turn him Glimmering. I want to see what that looks like on the Kitsune. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like it. It's like bright pink. We got a neon Kitsune. Now, one thing I'm definitely going to try and go for this video is getting Foxfire Chakra. Like the regular one, not Corrupt, the regular one. I mean, we're going to go for the Corrupt one as well, because apparently, if you get both Harmonized Chakras now, there's a better mutation that combines them both. So I need to see it. Even if it takes me like ages, which it probably will, I need to see it. We haven't got Corrupt Foxfire yet, unfortunately, but we should be able to get it soon. We also haven't got Corrupt, but that's because that's only a 20% chance. Like, there's no way. And I would try and get Ascended on this thing as well, but don't think I have 6 hours to burn right now. I'm going to be honest, I need to go back to grinding Blox Fruits again. There's like new fish and stuff that apparently are now obtainable. Regular Corrupt Chakra, that's not good. Ooh, Foxfire. Nice. That was pretty quick, actually. So we can now pick up our Corrupt Kitsune, and then we just Spinosaurus those across. And then we just need a regular Kitsune, and I'm gonna have to find someone to borrow from. There we go, Corrupt Foxfire Chakra. With that, we've got 3.1 trillion value AETHERFRUIT right here. This is insane. We've actually cooked. I believe that's every obtainable pet mutation I can get right now. I think the only thing that I'm missing from my pets is just Kitsune. That's all that we need now. So I'm gonna pick up my Rainbow Mimic, and then I'm gonna give it to an account that has a Kitsune. And actually, wait, while he's in here, I've brought the goat in to bring me some stuff. This guy here, he's got the Kitsune that I always borrow. I'm going to try and yoink some of his mutations real quick with a Fennec while he gives me the Kitsune. You know, we're going to dabble in some shenanigans real quick. See if we can get a cool mutation. If he has Harmonized Chakra on any of his plants already, he's got Aurora. We could get some really good stuff here. Hold on. Try to copy Disco. Is Disco his best mutation? Ain't no way. I'm seeing Alien-like. That's definitely better. Bro, skedaddle. Why is my screen shaking? I'm trying to make space. An earthquake? Higher cracked fruit chance. I didn't even know that was a possible, like, event you could get. I'll take it, I guess. All right, here we go. Thanks to the goats, we now have a Kitsune, which we just need to try and get Foxfire Chakra. That's like our #1 goal right now. Now then, if we move these 2 pets across here, we now have the Mimic and the Kitsune. So we just need to try and get Foxfire Chakra. Also, while I'm here, I have 1 Amber Spray left, so I guess we'll add that as well, which we won't be able to turn into Ancient Amber, but at the very least, it's on there. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've left this Kitsune Mimic combo going for like almost 3 hours now, and we have not got a single Foxfire Chakra. They must have made this mutation harder to get because of like the new combo and like how much it goes up by, but like we got nothing. Only Harmonized Chakras, and I don't have the time to keep grinding this. This is already worth 3.2 trillion shekels, so I think it's time that we sell our inventory. Now then, if I grab the favorite tool, we unfavorite this and collect. Now I've managed to duplicate it a few more times, but this fruit looks unreal. Look at this thing. It's so sick. Like, these mutations right here look so cool. But let's see, with all of these combined, as long as there isn't a bug that limits this should be over 10 trillion shekels. 13.9 trillion shekels. We did it with a rainbow aether fruit as well. Now with all this money on my account, there actually is something that we can use it for this time. Normally, it'd be mission complete, we're done, but not this time. Because if we come over here to Garden Ascension, we can use these shekels to ascend. He needs a cloud touch. Bruh. Okay, now after that, I've got the goods. So I can ascend. Mission complete.